From illegal trespasses to completely unlawful traffic stops, these are some of the most unbelievable moments where cops got caught violating people's rights on camera. Let's start with one of the craziest ones. Two undercover cops were targeting Uber drivers by offering cash payments, a move that violated local laws, then arresting anyone who took the offer. But one driver, fed up with their shady setup, decided enough was enough and turned the tables on them.
These two people are the two individuals that entrapped me right here, and they're trying to do it right now. Look at them, waving people down. Watch this. Hey brother, those people are undercover cops. I just got a citation for this.
Oh really?
Yeah, they trapped me. Yep. Good job, guys. I'll see y'all in court. Oh, I'm not harassing nothing. No, y'all entrapped me. Good job, guys. Oh, now look at this.
What's up, man? How you doing?
What you mean, how am I doing? I just got trapped, and I just wanted to stop somebody else from getting trapped. That's all.
So how can I help you today? You know by doing this, you're interfering with an investigation.
I'm not interfering with no investigation.
Yeah, so
no,
whenever
I'm
a
not.
car pulls up,
I'm not
you
interfering
can be
with anything.
arrested
I was
for that.
making a video and they just happened to have some people pull up.
This guy tracked down the cop who violated his rights and served him legal papers right to his face. The officer's reaction was pure panic, barking orders, trying to flip the script, but this time he wasn't in control. And the moment he realizes it, the whole situation turns fast.
I'm pulling into the place right now, putting it in park, turning off everything, and I believe he's in his cruiser right now. Hi, Mr. Paul Deffenbaugh, I have some papers to give to you, sir. Mr. Paul Deffenbaugh, I have some papers to give to you, sir. Mr. Paul Deffenbaugh, I have some papers to give to you, sir. I'm asking you to please take these papers, sir. Can you please take these papers, sir? This is a little bit crazy. I'm just trying to hand some paperwork. This is a public building, a public servant. I'm trying to hand you some paperwork, sir. No, sir, these are for you. You've been served. I hand-delivered them to him. I'm leaving the place now, and he can do as he wishes. I'm not being detained. I'm not listening to him. I am having a good day. Talk to your lawyer, sir. Bye. Have a great day, sir.
This guy was just enjoying a quiet day on his porch when a cop strutted onto his property like she paid the mortgage. She started tossing out orders with no warrant, no cause, and definitely no respect. But before she could finish flexing that badge, the homeowner dropped one line that completely wrecked her little power trip.
There was an incident with a biker on the road. Do you know anything of that?
No idea.
There wasn't a guy on the property earlier?
Not that I'm aware of.
Does anyone else live here?
I don't answer questions.
There is a report that there was an altercation with a bike. You're saying doesn't exist here?
I'm saying I don't answer questions.
Can I get your ID by any chance?
Nope.
For the state of Colorado, if I contact someone for a legal reason, I do have to get their ID information.
Have I committed any crimes?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't answer questions.
Just say yes, I understand, and I will be out of here.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
Why you don't understand that I don't answer questions?
All I need is a yes, I understand.
I don't answer questions.
That being said, we get more reports, we'll come back and we'll talk to you, okay?
You can leave now.
This lawyer filed a huge lawsuit and suddenly cops were at his door. No warrant, no paperwork, nothing. They tried claiming it was an eviction, but they had zero authority to be there and they definitely picked the wrong guy. He shut them down calmly and exposed why they really showed up.
This guy committing a federal felony, raiding the house of a attorney, trying to falsely evict me on a vengeful order signed by a judge in the exact same court that I filed a lawsuit against them for. Convenient? Yes. No. Retaliatory? Absolutely. Is this fraud? Yes. Is it illegal? Yes. Are they doing it anyway against my vehement protest? Absolutely. Oh, look here. Filed without cause, without hearing, without notice. Now they are in there absolutely interfering with federal investigation where there's private documents, evidence, First Amendment, 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, and 14th Amendment breaches, acting as the mercenaries yet again, which are now invading a lawyer's private office in order to obtain paperwork and evidence for destruction in a federal case against these very people, using a judge in that very same courthouse 3 days before service.
This guy was literally just sipping a non-alcoholic drink, minding his business, when a cop rolls up and slaps cuffs on him, no questions asked. Just pure, I feel like it energy. Problem is, that's not how the law works. That's a straight-up Fourth Amendment violation. Seized with zero probable cause, all over a drink that wasn't even alcoholic.
Can I have an ID, please?
No, you cannot.
Okay, then turn around, put your hand down.
Okay, you want to do your investigation?
Okay, you're being detained.
Okay.
So I'll take that.
You're going to seize my property,
I
huh?
am, yes.
Okay.
Okay. You'll be detained for now.
All right.
Put your hand behind your back.
Yep, sure.
That's fine.
Yep. You got a sergeant? Call the sergeant right now. Do your investigation, then you can detain me.
Okay. Well, right now you're being detained.
All right, great. I'm not under arrest, right?
You're being detained for the moment.
Cool, cool. You're going to let me go in a minute, I promise you that.
Okay.
And I'm going to file complaints on you for not doing your investigation first.
What's your name and badge number?
Yeah. Why don't you look at it? Yeah, look at it, head.
Okay, that's fine.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
That's fine.
Yeah, let me out of the cuffs.
What was it? What was it?
It's not alcohol.
You're dismissed.
This guy came home to random strangers literally chopping down trees on his land, so he trespassed them while legally carrying. Completely reasonable. Then the cops showed up acting like they absolutely owned the place and instantly trampled his rights, but the reality check they get next is unbelievably satisfying.
Please step out of my property.
Listen, I'm here to talk to you about an incident, all right?
I don't know what you're here to talk about, but I'm just asking you not to be in my garage, that's all. What would you like to talk about?
Something happened here earlier.
I kicked somebody off my property like I'm about to kick you off. Let's get a warrant.
We don't need to go to that, right?
You came home and what happened?
There was people working on the power lines. What did you do?
Got out of my vehicle, told them to shut it down, brought all of them up, pointed out that there's a sign that says they're not allowed on my property. That sign also says you're not allowed on my property without a warrant.
We are.
Without a warrant?
If I'm going to go in your house, then I need a warrant. Right now, I'm not going to get a warrant. No. Do you have any weapons on you? Because you're known to have a weapon on you before.
Listen, I have one on me. I'm on my property.
You do have one on you.
Wait, hold on.
And why don't you tell us this?
I'm at my house. Wait, no, you didn't ask me. Nobody asked me if I had a weapon.
This $300,000 lawsuit began when cops showed up at the wrong house accusing a couple of a crime they had nothing to do with. The homeowners calmly tried to explain, but the officers weren't hearing it. Moments later, things exploded, and that mistake would cost them big.
You ain't got to talk to them. That's not your car.
Why? What you need to know my name for?
So you're not gonna give me your name?
Why do I need to give you my
Because I'm in the
name,
middle
man?
of an investigation.
I
I'm asking you a
had
question.
nothing to do with that.
But I asked you a question, so what's your name?
You can step down.
So-
Because
so am I
again,
actually
if you go in the
doing
house, you're going to jail. Both of y'all.
Why?
For what?
Like I
Obstruction.
said, you're not
Watch
gonna give us
this.
your name?
Watch this. Watch
Name?
this. I dare you to take a step inside the house. That vehicle right there is involved in investigation. It's not mine. Why are you being so hostile right now? We just asking one question. Is this not your house? But understand, if you take a step inside that door, I will drag you out and put you in handcuffs. Okay. You do have a duty to identify yourself. We ask. My brother, hold on. Whoa. You got your ID on you?
No, sir. I literally don't know what's going on. I don't live here.
This cop literally shoved his way through a woman's front door. No warrant, no permission, just pure arrogance. What happened next was a disgusting abuse of power and a blatant Fourth Amendment violation. It's so outrageous you can feel your blood boil as it unfolds.
Back the fuck up out of my house. You do not have a right to be inside my house. I will talk to you outside.
I am not going to step outside your house.
You do not have a warrant to be inside of my house.
I'm not inside your house. Okay.
You're inside of my house.
Let me tell you why I'm right here.
Because you walked in.
No, because they opened the door and ran from me.
And
That's
I'm
why.
telling you, I am the adult.
And I'm telling you that now that I'm inside your house, I own your house right now.
No, you do not. I know my rights.
I don't care if you know your rights.
And I will talk to you outside.
I'm not going to talk to you outside.
What do you want? Inside my house. Bring your supervisor to my home. You have no right to be inside. This is my home, bro. You're in my house.
I am telling you.
You're in my house. Don't do that. You're in my house. I did not touch you, bro. Did I touch you one time? You're intimidated by me?
This guy was just grabbing a meal at a highway truck stop when cops rolled in trying to stomp all over his rights. But they picked the wrong person because what he hit them with next shut everything down fast.
This is a convenience store. It's a truck stop, a highway convenience store. They're trying to enforce something that they cannot enforce because this is not a liquor store. So go play with yourself in your car, rookie. And remember, you have no qualified immunity. You put your hands on me and I will sue your ass.
They don't want you.
Nobody told me to leave. Why? Because of the firearm. He can't tell me to leave. I haven't broken any laws.
Do you have your ID on you, sir?
No.
He wants you criminally trespassing. So
I'll
I'm gonna
leave.
need to get your identification.
You ain't getting shit. He told me to leave, I'm leaving. What are you putting your gloves on for?
We have to identify you at this point.
No, you don't. I'm leaving. He said for me to leave, so I'm leaving. Name and badge number. Right here? Really? What does your policy say? Am I being detained or am I free to leave? He told me to leave, I'm leaving. Now you're keeping me here, illegally detaining me. Out of my way so I can leave.
This guy was just cruising, not speeding, not swerving, and literally doing nothing wrong when these cops got bored and decided to run his plates for fun. Next thing you know, they're pulling him over and throwing out loaded questions. But they picked the wrong guy to mess with. He shuts them down cold, smooth as ice.
Bro, you wind it down a little bit more for me?
That should be good enough.
Just a little bit more so I can hear you?
I can hear you just fine. I'll speak up a little louder so you can hear me.
License, got your insurance with you?
Yep, master. Reason for the nature of the stop?
I will after you hand me your license and insurance, okay?
Driver's license and my insurance on this side of the window here.
You want to hand me your driver's license?
No, they're right here.
Why won't you hand me your driver's license?
Because Texas law states I only have to exhibit them. I don't have to hand them over.
Hold it out so I can get your information?
It's right here. I don't want to have to reach over there. I don't want you to say I'm reaching for anything. I want to keep my hands where you can see them. Everything right here that you need is right against this window here. And I'm just going to remain silent for the rest of the traffic stop, okay?
You want me to tell you why you got pulled over? Or do you want to remain silent?
Yeah, sure. You can tell me why you pulled me over.
Do you want to know what the reason?
Yes, I'm still waiting.
Okay. You living up here now?
I'm not answering any questions.
Say again?
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay. Why don't you want to answer any questions?
Because I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right now.